Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another video on the royal family, specifically Prince Harry dismissing, laughing at the trolls' speculation about him and his wife, Meghan Markle, getting a divorce consistently. Because, as you guys know, it's a consistent rumor that is being pushed out by quite a few media outlets. The British tabloids, the people that throws Meghan and Prince Harry under the bus consistently to cover up for Prince William and Kate Middleton's messy life and Queen Camilla and King Charles. And as been predicted, Kate Middleton and Prince William, they're going to get a divorce. Prince William will be abdicating with another country. He's going to leave the royal family. He's going to stir up and, contribute to the coming of the Antichrist. Sloan Bella ensured, warning us not to fall for their tricks. We're going to see a complete crumbling of the monarchies worldwide. And after that, they're going to trick us into the Antichrist. So keep your eyes peeled. They're going to talk about this one world order. They're going to make it look so good that you're going to want to bite into it, and you're going to realize that it's just a bit of fruit. They're going to tell you how good the socioeconomics is going to be for you. Less taxes, more benefits, better healthcare, better system, no government control, but it's going to be a whole lot dark, evil, and sinister than what they're putting out there. Now, let's get into this report. They're saying that because, as you guys know, what happened? I think what happened is, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle separating businesses. I think that is what they're looking at, saying, something is going on and something is going to happen as it relates to their personal life. While, things are questionable at times, it doesn't denote to getting a divorce. It could be that Meghan Markle is looking here saying, you know what? Aren't you well? Know what? I may want to do makeup later on, and you may want to stick to production because, you have to keep your royal significance. And I, may want to do makeup, hair care, and stuff. So it's good for us to not confuse the people, and let's branch off, right? But we're going to still come together to, do a few projects from time to time. That's literally all that is going on, right? Now they're saying Prince Harry has used a New York Media Summit to challenge persistent online rumors that his marriage to Meghan Markle is on the rocks after 6 years. The Duke of Sussex was one of the star guests at the annual DealBook Summit live, where he let rip at trolls, insisting he feels sorry for them because they hope they will split up. He also used the event, also attended by Jeff Bezos and Bill Clinton, to criticize Britain's legal system, government, media, and being in the public eye, declaring the attention was definitely not a good thing. With his wife, Meghan, 2,500 miles away at a gala event in Los Angeles with friend Tyler Perry, Harry was asked by the event founder Andrew Ross Sorkin about the public's fixation on their relationship. They're fascinated Meghan is in California right now, and you're here. There are articles left and right about why are you doing independent events? Why aren't you doing them together? The Duke of Sussex then dismissed claims that he and Meghan are struggling. Apparently, we've bought or moved house 10, 12 times. We've apparently divorced maybe 10, 12 times as well. So it's just like, what? Harry said, laughing. It's hard to keep up with, but that's why you just sort of ignore it. The people I feel most sorry about are the trolls. Their hopes are just built, and it's like, yes, 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 and then it doesn't happen. So I feel sorry for them. Genuinely, I do. You know what? Prince Harry reminds me of me. This is something that I've always said when it comes to Ye. I've always said that every time the media tricks the public into believing something is happening between Ye and Bianca, the people jump out and they celebrate like, yes, yes, it has happened. But later on found out that they've been tricked by the media. This is the very same thing that is going on with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It's all a mind game. It's all distraction for you to not look at who is truly and genuinely having a problem. No, let's continue. They're saying Harry and Meghan last night again chose to carry out events separately amid repeated reports of professional separation to pursue more of their own personal business and charity passions. The Duchess of Sussex wowed in a strapless black Oscar de la Renta gown with a sizzling front slit and strappy Celine heels at the Paley Honors Gala in Beverly Hills held at the iconic Beverly Wilshire Hotel. She grinned on the red carpet with friend Tyler Perry, one of the Sussex's biggest supporters. Her husband had been listed on the publicity for the event earlier in the year, but was in New York last night. When asked by Andrew Ross Sorkin why he was there and not in Los Angeles, Harry joked, "Because you invited me, you should have known." He was then asked about the focus on their relationship. Sorkin said, "Is that normal for you? The second there's an article, she's in California, you're in New York, they say, well, what is happening with these two, right? Is that a good thing for you, in a way? That there's so much interest in you." Harry then dismissed divorce rumors and spoke about negative attention on him in the press and on social media. "I've had a lived experience since I was a kid. I've seen stories written about myself that aren't exactly based on reality. I've seen stories about members of my family, friends, strangers, all sort of people," he said. Now guys, the report for the States, and I think when you grow up within that environment, you do find yourself questioning the validity of the information, but also what other people are thinking of that as well, and how dangerous it can be over the course of time. Harry then reiterated that he and his wife have no plans to return to the United Kingdom with Archie and Lilibet, again hinting at security concerns. He is in an ongoing legal battle with the Home Office in the UK, who pulled his police protection when he and Meghan stepped back from royal duties. He lost the case but will appear next year, saying the case had been troubling and enlightening, but it is still clear that he never should have had security removed in the first place. His appeal is set to take place in April. The prince said security was a key factor in his and Meghan's decision to stay put in the U.S., particularly for his children. The Sussexes have called Montecito, California home since summer of 2020 after they fled the UK and royal family. Prince Harry told the summit on Wednesday, "I very much enjoy living here and bringing up my kids here." The Duke added that there are also activities he can do with young Archie, 5 and 3-year-old Lilibet, that he undoubtedly wouldn't be able to do so in the UK. No, I definitely believe him and I support him on that. And I believe that as time passes, more and more people are understanding what truly goes on in the royal family. And when they look at Kate Middleton and the lies in the royal family and how Camilla has been orchestrating the British press to throw Harry under the bus and to make herself look good, more people are beginning to realize the extent of how horrible it can be being a royal member on the wrong side, not because you choose to be on the wrong side, but because someone orchestrates you to be public enemy number one, and they decide that they're going to declare holy hell upon you. And if anyone else comes into that equation who doesn't kiss ass and, be trampled upon, especially if they're black, it's going to be a problem. No. The report further states that Harry said he was focused on being the best husband, the best dad that I can be. During last night's summit, Harry also spoke at length about children on social media. He revealed he did not support the move to ban social networks for children, stating that doing so creates all sort of problems. Harry said a social media ban for kids didn't make sense because taking it away could lead to family rows and playground bullying. He did, however, state that social media companies work with pretty much zero accountability and transparency and are yet able to make billions upon billions. And that is so true. I don't believe with entirely pulling social media away, but I do believe that there should be some more guidelines and some more protection for kids, and parents needs to be more actively involved, because oftentimes parents say they're involved, but what we see is the kids having complete control all the time. And we've seen that with Kim Kardashian like none other. So I definitely agree with him, because if you guys remember, Kim was like, the kids do not have access to social media unless someone is around. Anything they're posting, someone has to vet it. And we see the kids posting like hell on quite a few occasions. No one has ever been there to vet anything. Now, let us continue with this report, shall we? Now, they're saying, and as the Duke was on stage, Meghan sent a message of support to guests at a charity carol concert in central London. The Duchess wished attendees a Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Earlier yesterday evening, it was revealed that Meghan had sent a message of support to guests at a charity's carol concert in central London. Meghan's remarks were shared in program for UK charity Smart Works carol service at St. Mary Le Bone Parish Church on Tuesday. SmartWorks helps unemployed women with clothing and coaching to secure employment, and the Duchess has been a patron of the charity since 2019. Now, this is one lengthy hell of a report, but we're going to get all the details. We're going to get all the juices, okay? Now, they're saying, according to an image of the program shared by People magazine, Meghan said, as a proud patron, it is my pleasure to warmly welcome you all this evening to the Smart Works Carol Concert. Tonight promises to be truly magical celebration filled with special guests and performers, and most importantly, the shared spirit of community that defines Smart Work. Together, we gather to honor the work and dedication of this remarkable organization, which continues to empower women across the UK through coaching, dressing, and instilling confidence on their journey to employment. Thank you for giving your support by being here in St. Mary Le Bone Parish Church under the beautiful haze of Christmas, wreaths, and candlelight, she continued. In a year where the landscape for women in the workplace has continued to shift, SmartWorks has stood as a steadfast source of encouragement. Their service is more than rediscovering employment. It is rediscovering empowerment. Now, as SmartWorks continues to uplift the community, I hope you will continue to support them. I hope you enjoy the festivities. And from my family to yours, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. That's Miss Meghan Markle. Now, they're saying other famous faces were involved in the service, with actresses and comedian Jennifer Saunders doing a reading and X Factor winner Alexandra Burke performing Hallelujah. After the service, Burke wrote on her Instagram story, "What a special night. Proud to be an ambassador for at SmartWorks charity." And last night, Meghan Markle dazzled during a solo red carpet appearance on Wednesday as she supported her friend Tyler Perry at the Paley Honors Gala in Beverly Hills. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, wore in a strapless back Oscar de la Renta gown with sizzling front slit and strappy celine heels at the event held at the iconic Beverly Wilshire Hotel in Beverly Hills. Sparkling around her neck was an exquisite diamond Logan Hollowell necklace, which he paired with rings by Lauren Schwartz and gender. According to Marie Claire, Meghan and husband Prince Harry, 40, who recently said the pair have no plans to return to the United Kingdom, were part of the tribute host committee chairs for the event, though he was not present on the red carpet. Because as we said before, Prince Harry was at another event, so as such, he would not be on the red carpet. Now they're saying former Suits star Meghan was at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel to cheer on Perry, 55, as a Paley Center for Media honored the visionary director, actor, philanthropist with a once-in-a-lifetime celebration of his career. Perry was also the recipient of the Paley Honors Award at the soiree. The actress and her husband have a close friendship with billionaire filmmaker who is the godfather of their 3-year-old daughter, Lilibeth. So that is really one interesting night, and I'm happy that this report shed some clarity on the direction that both Harry and Meghan is taking their brand into, while they support their friends and continue doing each individual charity passion project. Now they're saying Meghan's raven hair was styled in a relaxed updo and delicate makeup accentuated her features. She further accessorized her look with a gold Cartier love bracelet. In September, Meghan and Harry, who have reportedly taken a twin-track approach to public appearances that will see them doing more things on their own rather than together, attended Perry's star-studded birthday bash with Oprah. Perry, who previously said Meghan treated him like a therapist after quitting the royal family, also famously let the pair stay in his Santa Barbara home when they first moved to America. Earlier today, it was revealed that Harry has secured the services of his neighbor Katy Perry to sing at the opening night of his Invictus Games, which will take place on February 8th, 2025. The Grammy-nominated star will headline the opening of the event for disabled military veterans in Vancouver, Canada. Katie is by far the biggest star to appear at the biannual event, attended by Harry and his wife, Meghan. She and her partner, British actor Orlando Bloom, are close neighbors of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in Montecito, California. The couple were among the guests invited to the third birthday party for Harry and Meghan's daughter, Lilibet, at their mansion in the swanky Californian enclave, favored by many A-listers. The Invictus Game will be the first major event Harry and Meghan have attended together after reports emerged they were going their separate ways in engagements. Harry and Meghan, 43, stepped back from royal duties in 2020 and moved to the U.S. in June that year. Since Harry and Meghan resigned from the royal family, the couple have spoken out about how the firm could have done more to support Meghan during her time in the UK. In their Netflix series, Meghan detailed her first meeting in the Prince and Princess of Wales and how she was surprised to learn the royal family formality continued behind closed doors. She said even when Will and Kate came over and I was meeting her for the first time, I remember I was in ripped jeans. I was barefoot, like I was a hugger. I have always been a hugger. I didn't realize that this is really jarring for a lot of Brits. I started to understand the formality of the outside carried through on the inside, that there is forward-facing way of being, and then you close the door and think, okay, we can relax now. But that formality carries over on both sides, and that was surprising to me. That would be surprising to anyone because you're saying, exactly as Meghan is saying, you're behind closed doors. You think that the formality would end. Respect is going to continue. What such formality? Is it really needed? No. They're saying in Prince Harry's biography Sphere, the Duke claimed the Princess of Wales was put on edge by Meghan's arrival and how she would be forced to compete with the actress. In their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan revealed she began experiencing suicidal thoughts while she was pregnant with Archie in 2019 and was not given the support she needed. And that is why Kate Middleton has that meltdown and is consistently institutionalized, I believe, based on what we have been told. Because even Sloan confirmed that Kate Middleton, yes, definitely has some mental, issue going on there. And for someone who was not born into the royal family, who was cultured into that way, for them to observe that, listen, this is how it works. You suck it up, buttercup. Mental health, who? That does not exist until they realize that you've crashed. And there's only one way to get you back up, and that is to seek mental health help. But, this is the royal family protocol. Who am I to, disagree with their way of thing? But Meghan Markle got out because she realized that, it was the best thing for her to do. But guys, that's all I have to share in this report. It was a very lengthy one, and I'm happy that I went through it all because there were some things that, were being shared on the internet that I know was not factual. This report sheds light on a lot of things from Meghan and Harry's point of view. And when you see the media is not able to switch up or change a report to suit their desire, you know that it is dead on factual in this case. But that's all I have to share with you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.